Have you ever felt a strange nostalgia for a world you've never known? A memory that doesn't belong to you, yet stirs something deep inside. Maybe a piece of music or an old portrait feels hauntingly familiar, as if echoing from another life. This isn't just imagination. It's an echo, a whisper from a life you may have already lived. We often see our existence as a straight line: born, live, die. But what if it's more complex? What if your soul carries imprints from other lifetimes, other eras? Deja vu, unexplained fears, or sudden talents. Could these be memories bleeding through from another existence? Imagine your passions and instincts as echoes of a self who walked this earth centuries ago. This journey isn't about finding answers, but about asking the questions that expand who we are. What if you've lived many times, perhaps in the powdered wigs and cobblestone streets of the 1700s? The pull you feel towards certain places or times might be your soul remembering where it's been. Sit with this thought. Let it settle in your spirit. Don't dismiss it, just feel it. You are a mosaic, assembled from the pieces of many lives. The echoes you sense are calls from your own history, waiting for you to listen. Embrace the possibility that your existence is far more ancient and magnificent than you ever imagined. Reincarnation is a cornerstone of many spiritual traditions, suggesting our journey doesn't end with death. We usually imagine it as a straight line, life after life, always moving forward. But what if that's too simple? What if time isn't a one-way track for the soul? Imagine a soul from the 21st century choosing to be reborn in the 18th century. This is the reincarnation paradox. The soul's journey isn't linear, but a vast landscape. Time could be an ocean, not a river, currents carrying souls to any era. Maybe the lessons we need aren't in the future, but hidden in the past. If the soul is pure consciousness, why should it be bound by physical laws? For the soul, past, present, and future might all exist at once. Destinations for its next adventure. Reincarnation could be a journey across all of time, not just forward through it. To imagine reincarnating into the past, we must question our belief that time only moves forward. Science now shows time is flexible, not a fixed ruler. Think of time as a web, with every moment, past, present, future, existing at once. Our consciousness moves through this web in a sequence, but the soul may not be limited this way. Ancient traditions teach that time is an illusion, a construct of the mind. If all time exists simultaneously, the soul's journey isn't a march forward, but a leap to wherever its next lesson lies. The soul perceives only the now, containing all moments. This frees us from linear thinking and suggests our connections to the past are real threads in our soul's fabric. That pull toward another era could be a resonance, a call to a place your soul has known. In this reality, the soul is a timeless traveler, gathering wisdom across existence. Our most imaginative stories often hint at deeper truths. Films like The Matrix and series like Dark challenge our ideas of reality and time, suggesting the rules we know may just be part of the programming. Dark's looping timelines and Interstellar's love-transcending time show how all moments might be intertwined. These stories aren't just fiction, they're frameworks for imagining non-linear soul journeys. Quantum physics adds to the mystery. Entangled particles affect each other instantly, defying space and time. If particles can be connected across eras, why not souls? Perhaps souls are entangled, sharing experience across centuries. These ideas aren't proof, but they expand our consciousness and invite us to imagine what's possible. They encourage us to look beyond the obvious and wonder about the unseen realms of existence. Real cases challenge our understanding of time and memory. Dorothy Eady, known as Seti, recalled a life as an ancient Egyptian priestess with knowledge that led to real archaeological discoveries. Arthur Flowerdew described the ancient city of Petra in detail, despite never having seen it, astonishing historians. There are others, people speaking lost languages, describing forgotten customs, or knowing obscure historical facts. Skeptics call it cryptomnesia, but some details are too precise to dismiss. These stories whisper from another time, demanding our attention. Are these people remembering or channeling lives lived long ago? The question lingers. What if our memories are echoes from centuries past? We've explored the possibility of reincarnating into the past, questioned time, and heard stories that defy explanation. But what if your soul comes from the future? What if your life now is a past life for someone yet to be born? That feeling of not belonging? Could it be homesickness for a future you've already known? Maybe your challenges and wisdom are lessons for a consciousness that doesn't yet exist. Perhaps you chose this era to experience something lost in the future, or to plant a seed for what's to come. Your life now could be an ancient memory for someone else. Do you feel the pull of the past, or the call of the future? The act of asking these questions awakens us to the mystery of existence. Thank you for walking this path with me. What part of this mystery calls to you most? And don't miss the ebook, Quick Guide to Homeopathic Medicines. For respiratory issues, rhinitis, cough, and cold, available on Amazon through the QR code and the pinned comment. And if you watch the video until the end, write in the comments, Paradox. See you in the next video.